President of the UAE receives Islamic Personality of the Year award. Dubai's Integrated Gas Strategy 2030 to start in 2012. And Thailand plans new health measures after the death of 5 tourists. This is 7 National News. In our top story this evening, President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan has received the Islamic Personality of the Year award from Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Sheikh Khalifa was selected for the coveted award by the Dubai International Holy Quran Award in its 15th edition. The President expressed appreciation for DIHQA's efforts to preserve the Holy Quran as the source of code of conduct for Muslims. For his part, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, expressed pride in honouring Sheikh Khalifa as the Islamic Personality of the Year, adding that he is a leading figure of philanthropy and humanitarian work, whose giving goes beyond his own people to the Arab world to alleviate the suffering of the needy and bereaved people. Dubai's Integrated Gas Strategy 2030 is to start in the second quarter of 2012 in a bid to lower energy demand by 30%. His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, the chairman of Dubai's Supreme Council of Energy, chaired the 12th meeting of the council at DEWA's headquarters on Tuesday. After the meeting, Saeed Mohammed Al Tayyid, the vice chairman of the council, stated that it had been agreed to put out a tender to appoint a specialist consultant for the gas strategy before the end of the year. He added that the Gas Strategy 2030 will include deals in pipelines of liquefied and natural gas, as well as underground storage to meet the increasing demand for energy. Latest figures for candidates who are running for the upcoming September elections stands at 332. Today was the last day for all the Emiratis who wish to have a seat in the 40-member Federal National Council to register. 129 candidates registered on the first day, 89 on the second, and 104 as of last evening. Dubai is leading with the maximum number of registered candidates, and out of the 16 who listed in Ras Al Khaimah, 2 are women. According to election officials, the final list will be announced on the 28th of August. After a day of fasting, the UAE comes alive with different events and activities. Many of these are cultural in nature. In observance of the holy month and in support of cultural awareness and charity, Art Select organises annually an art exhibition that combines aesthetics and generosity through art. Khadija Salih has this report.
His Excellency Bilal Al-Budur, Assistant Deputy of Arts and Culture of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Community Development, inaugurated the Crescent Art Exhibit. The annual event organized by Art Select shows a rich collection of artworks by multinational artists that will run until the 15th of September at the Emirates Towers.
Not just Ramadan, actually. Art, we need it all the time within Ramadan or without Ramadan. Art is like something we breathe like the air, and like art for us, especially in such nights in Ramadan, it's like glowing the skies of Dubai by such paints and such arts.
According to the organizers, the exhibit will raise funds that will benefit the Al Noor Training Center for Children with Special Needs. As such, it contributes to the promotion of reflection, charity, and pause during the holy month.
Ever since we've incorporated in 2006, we've been doing a show every Ramadan. We do it during Ramadan, we do non-figurative works, we do only calligraphies, landscapes, still life, keeping in mind the religious sentiment of the country we're exhibiting in. And we always involve a charity and give a percentage of sales to the charity, because it's just our way of saying thank you and paying back to the society what we gain from it.
The exhibit shows an impressive collection of contemporary and traditional artworks from prominent and well-respected artists. Adding to the local flavor and color of the event are Emirati artists, including Matar bin Lahej with his bold colors and unique brush techniques, as well as 27-year-old Farid Al Rais with his powerful watercolor paintings.
My idea is always coming through the earth of UAE. So this is enough. This is the message enough for the people. My painting is the message. So I am the Emirati and my painting is a local made. So this is direct message because my painting is pure things. And the idea is, look, I use always horses and falcon and desert and light, dark light, between the light and dark place to come the light through the light place. So this is a big message. Or can I give you the message through my painting?
Actually, in Ramadan, many people, especially at the evening, they want to go somewhere, have fun. The art, as you said, it's on top of that list in places that they want to visit. Here in this exhibition, as I told you, we can find many art schools here, classic, abstract. So I'm sure the who like art, he will find whatever he wants in this exhibition.
After a day of fasting in Ramadan, it is customary for residents to seek out events and activities wherein they can spend quality time with family and friends. And events such as this provide an opportunity to explore art, beauty, and charity through colors and figures etched on canvas right under the crescent moon. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.
And a rare exhibition is drawing curiosity and attention from tourists and guests in the UAE. The Kiswa of Kaaba, the most sacred Islamic shrine on earth, is currently on display at the capital during the holy month. The Kiswa is a black brocade cloth covering the Kaaba in Mecca. Since it is being changed and replaced annually, a part of it that served as a guard of the shrine's door is on exhibit. This is considered among the oldest, dating from the 1800s, which was commissioned by Ottoman Sultan Selim III. Emirates Palace and Abu Dhabi International Bank is hosting this rare showing during Ramadan due to the Kiswa's religious, historic and artistic significance. The opportunity allows visitors and guests an insight into Islam and the holy month until the 3rd of September.
It's quite unusual, and I did not expect this because, as you said, I'm on a business trip here, and just to get some overview of the city of Abu Dhabi, we visited here the Emirates Palace, and I was quite surprised then when I saw this nice carpet here, and it is very nice. I did not expect this. Very nice. It's quite a nice experience for me. So, and I'm sure that someday I will come back here as a tourist, as a real tourist, not as a business trip, and get to know such more about these things. Yeah.
Looking to news abroad now, Thailand announced new measures on Tuesday to protect tourists after 5 foreigners died mysteriously in one city in just over a month, saying they were likely poisoned by unidentified toxic chemicals or pesticides. 2 Britons, a Frenchman, an American and a New Zealander died between January 11 and February 19 this year in northern Chiang Mai, Thailand's second biggest city. 3 of the victims' travelling companions also fell ill. The death drew negative media attention to a country that is one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, attracting some 14 million visitors a year. Thailand's Department of Disease Control listed actions that will be taken to prevent more illness in key tourist destinations. A 5-month investigation led by Thai authorities with cooperation from the World Health Organization and the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention was largely inconclusive, but found no evidence of criminal cause for the deaths. And Royal Dutch Shell said on Tuesday that a pipeline leak into the North Sea had been significantly contained and that it was working to stop it. The company's technical director, Glenn Cayley, said the amount of the leak was no longer in hundreds of barrels a day. Cayley added that the company regretted the leak. Shell said oil seepage was continuing from a different part of the same faulty pipeline and that the company was working to plug it.
The initial oil observed in the water, which was last Wednesday, was associated with then a quick deployment of a ROV, a remote operating vehicle, to confirm that Gannet F was the source of the leak. But we couldn't actually pinpoint precisely where that leak was. It was obscured partially by marine growth and partially by protective grating. So we moved as quickly as we could to try and understand precisely where that leak was, and it was in the flow line. And step one, and the most important step, was to then shut the wells in.
Sensitivities remain high about marine oil leaks and the availability of accurate information concerning their scale in the aftermath of BP's massive Gulf of Mexico spill last year. And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.